What's up, guys? It's a terrible intro. Whatever. I'm gonna roll. I've been writing a lot of music for stock libraries online, and I'm just about finishing this track. It's roughly 2.5 minutes long. It only has 2 parts, an intro, middle part, and an outro. Let's break it down. This is actually, once this is done, hopefully tonight, it'll be uploaded to Audio Jungle, which is a new site that I started selling my stock music on. And the key, I'm sure you guys already know this, but the key with stock music is it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. So you can't expect to sell or to make like a very amazingly emotional journey piece because you only have one track. Maybe one person might use it. But if you make a bunch of music, simple stuff even, just put it on the site, it might get better results. There's a higher chance of someone buying it. So that's one of the things a lot of composers don't understand, is like you're trying to make such a beautiful piece, but it really only applies to one thing. Instead, make multitudes of genres or styles or songs, and something might actually work. So, just a tip. I want to break this down really quickly before I finish it off. So, oh god, I love Cubase for this reason. The folders are just so useful. Originally, there were guitars in this track. I didn't feel it. Let me just play with the guitars too. It works, it kind of doesn't, but I think for a stock song, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 versions of this song, one with the guitars and then one without. I have a feeling the ones with the guitar, without the guitar, are going to sell more, would probably sell more, since the guitars are just too distracting, as much as I love guitars. Okay, right, so we have that. I'm going to mute the guitars because I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Since this, oops. There's one main ingredient to these synths. I'm using, I believe, mostly Massive X by Native Instruments, which is a fantastic synth. It's one monster of a synth. It uses a bunch of resources, but it sounds really good. But the synth isn't doing that sort of arpeggiated glitching part. That part is being done by Stutter Edit as an effects track here. So let me open it up. So there is Stutter Edit actually doing that hard work. Let me mute this. This is what the synths sound like by themselves. Right. And now we add Stutter Edit. Big difference. And I kind of get some of how the system works. Change your stutter rate, your timing, level per stutter. The basics are pretty understandable. Oh, this is a kick-ass sound. I believe this is Farlight. Yeah, it is. So this is Farlight by Native Instruments. It's such a fantastic, granular vocal synthesis. Sounds so good. I highly suggest it for anyone who composes or scores music, just to add a little bit of sort of a human texture to your soundtracks. The patches sound really good. Let's move on to percussion. That's it, just claps. Right, okay, cool. The main, sort of the rhythm is just a loop here. Right, so this is what the loop is playing. And what is happening here with this automation line you see is, this is one knob filter, I believe. Yeah, one knob filter by Waves. What I'm doing is I have it on 4, and I'm just turning on the bypass, or turning it on and off with the automation here. So it's about to go into, it's about to turn on. Let's see. You can kind of see it working. It's kind of fun. There isn't much involved in this track. Yeah, I think this is pretty much done. The other thing I don't like to do with making stock music is I don't like to hang on for too long while working on a track. You start to feel numb with the track you're working on. So with stock music, especially since you want to make them fast, publish them fast as possible, just move on. Better to just keep moving forward with stock music. This is a nice little break. Let's look at the mixer here really quickly. So there's the mixer. Not a lot of instruments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tracks that make up the majority of this track, or this song. So, pretty simple. And really the second part, or the last part here, is the only part that has a melody. And then closing off on those vocals. Done. Stop, export, publish, upload, move on to the next one. This was a very quick video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed part of it. And I'll keep pushing. My goal is to keep pushing as many tracks as possible to the new platform called, well, it's not new to in general, but it's new to me, called Audio Jungle. So I'll be posting my tracks there.